It's this weird zone music, and here are the tabs. I'll do it one more time. Hold on. Oops. Alright, that's it, but kind of fucked up. So here it is one more time without the fuck ups. Oops. Anyway. so it's you know. And you want to make sure that you're not really counting. You know, I was counting there to get the timing right, but like once you have the timing right, it's just like All right, now that music brings you into the understanding that weird zone is there. And that's the zone where birds sing the tune that I just played for you. Weirdly. And some of you might know that there's this weird thing where sometimes the birds will all get together and make some sort of crazy song. And the thing is that, you know, I experienced that, and I used my terminal to communicate with the things doing that, and I told them that that must never happen again. Because, you know, since things aren't, you know, completely understood by everyone, they might freak out and start, you know, killing themselves, or, you know, thinking that there's some sort of, you know, weirdo thing happening, like they're in the dream world, and then they'll be like, oh, the birds are making some sort of music that is impossible. Like, birds don't make that music ever. So I must be dreaming. And then they'll be like, I'm going to cut off my hand. And then try to, like, you know, or, you know, I'm going to, like, you know, climb up to the roof and try to fly. You know, I made the birds not do that. But it is possible for that to happen. And, I've gotten to anyway. There have been times where I've attempted to initialize the birds doing that again, because now people need that so that they know that we're living in that time. We're living in a world where the birds feel like getting together and singing the crazy song because people aren't recognizing that I am what I am, and they're not, you know, paying taxes to me so that I can make my films in order to educate them. But don't worry, I'm writing my books. I'll make my money that way, and then everybody can just, you know, not be able to feel that they contributed anything. And so I'll just have complete dominance over everyone. So don't send me any money, people. Alright? Anyway. So like, the Weird Zone song is good, but only temporarily. You want to get away from that after about 30 seconds or a minute or so, or however long it takes for you to not want to have that song anyway in your head anymore. So where do you go after Weird Zone? You go to the Mario Dungeon song, and that's really. Alright, it's. Anyway. I mean, the Mario Dungeon song. Mbop mbop mbop. 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 Right? So when you have the Mario Dungeon song in your head, it's kind of like, and you'll feel it right now, but it's kind of like, oh hey, I'm at this level now. I'm at the Mario Dungeon level, and I'm going backwards from game over, and what? I don't even remember having to do that stupid sensory overload trash. Nyan Cat is gone now, right? So Nyan Cat is gone, and all of your enemies are gone. They've abated, and they're all busy elsewhere. Anyway, so then the Mario Dungeon music is kind of like, mbop mbop mbop, like. Now you realize that you're actually playing some sort of game here, and you're in a dungeon, and there are things that you have to do, or places that you have to escape from, right? So like the Mario Dungeon music is like, okay, cool, I'm at this level, mbop mbop mbop. All right, yeah, and Weird Zone is still there, but like I'll come back to that, and oh yeah, I don't need game over anymore, but that stuff is still there for you, right? So it's like, yeah, game over, I'm past that level, but I still have access to it. And then Weird Zone, yeah, I know that stuff is there, but I kind of like the birds to sing normally, and the crickets to sing normally, or to chirp normally. Anyway, so when they sing their crazy songs, I feel like they're trying to say something like, hey guys, you're all fucking idiots, right? So when the birds sing those songs, it's like, what am I doing wrong, birds? Right? And, it's like everything. Go on the internet and find some answers, So, the Mario Dungeon music is good because it lets you know what you're doing here, there is hope. You're actually playing now. You can escape all of the trash that's plaguing you. But, it takes, playing, work. You have to, manage it, maintain it with your terminal, So then, Mario Dungeon song leads into Tetris. And I'll just say Tetris 1. Tetris 1 is the... Alright, so that music overrides the Mario Dungeon music. You're not in the dungeon anymore, but now you're playing Tetris, and you gotta deal with the falling blocks. It's the blocks just keep coming, right? And I know a lot of you are out there, playing Tetris. Yeah, I'm playing Tetris right now, Greg. And it's like, oh, you're playing Tetris, but, you don't want to think about that. You're playing Tetris. You might feel better, having been in the dungeon, right? But it's important that you go into the Tetris song, because it's it lets you know that you're. It lets you know that you actually have to manage stuff, You know, like, okay, I'm gonna have to do this, deal with things. You know, all right, all right. And then like from Tetris, let's see. You can go into a Happy Mario song, right? And the Happy Mario song is the classic Mario music. It's doot 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 boop 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 boop. Hmm. Boop 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 boop. Oh. Doot doot doot. Boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Anyway, and then hold on, that is weird. But then it goes boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Right? So like now you're at Happy Mario, right? You've built all of this shit. You've built all of it. You have like everything graded, and you have these things. And so like Happy Mario music is like, you know, yay! I can go to Barnes and Noble and look at books or DVDs, and you know you can scan the philosophy of the Matrix books, and you can scan the the philosophy of science fiction films books. You know, pick up some books. Oh yeah, a philosophy of science fiction. And then like other philosophy of books, some introducing books. Oh, introducing. Oh, you don't want to see the introducing books are poison, right? But like philosophy of the Matrix is good. So like pick up as many philosophy of the Matrix books as you can. It's dated information, but it's still interesting, But it's somewhere to go, right? So, but go to Barnes and Noble. Barnes and Noble is good. IKEA is good. Music stores are good. If you want to go to anyway, if you want to go to Guitar Center, and like hang out and look at the guitar instruments or the guitar instruments. Oh yeah, that makes sense on a level. But like look at the guitars, look at the keyboards. Hey, I want to start playing music. I want to start writing music, right? But like bip bip bip. Oh, I got to go to work, right? So but it's a little innocuous. Now like. Now we're going to get into music that isn't quite so widely known. Phantasy Star. The Phantasy Star music. This is going to be another two-taper. But the Phantasy Star music is something that's going to take you out of the happy-go-lucky, everything's all right. Music, and because everything isn't all right, but because it's like, you're a part of this whole system, and if you're just dicking around,